Hello there, it's the English Picker here. These are my online and antiques fair picking finds for the last week or so. Got a whole load of silver here to show you, just over here. Got some bits from a little antiques fair I went to, and then this here was from a friend's antique shop that was closing down that I bought out some of his stock. So I'll start off with this. A friend of mine ran like a little antique shop a couple of days a week, and it was shutting down. The people weren't coming in the door to either sell stuff to him or so he could sell that to them. So I bought out some of his stock. He just wanted to clear out. I ended up paying £34 for everything here. It was all in this tub here, all this here, and I think I did alright actually. I'll show you what I got. I got this here. It is a Yugoslavian, I think that's 10 billion or 10 million or so. Yeah, I think it's 10 billion dinar note. Another cool hyperinflation thing with Tesla on it. So just a subtle reminder that fiat currencies are fickle things. There's a 1992 United Kingdom proof set. I'll probably get about £15 for that. Not really a fan of the proof sets, but you know, should be able to sell it on. There's two 1951 crowns. They're pretty junky, 10 a penny. If I get a fiver a piece, I'll be lucky. Then I've got three £5 coins, so I could take those to the bank and get £5 each. They are notoriously difficult things to sell to get more than £5 for, so I probably just will take them to the bank. Then we've got a whole selection of old style 50p's, the D-Day ones, in quite nice condition. There, so we've got £4 worth of those, and then we've got another old style 50p that I could take to the bank. And then this is an Australian Silver Jubilee commemorative 50-cent piece. There. And then I've got some bits of silver as well. Got this nice bangle. It's marked on the inside somewhere. Oh yeah, just here. Probably won't make it out. Just there, it says 9 carat and silver. So it's got 9 carat on the outside on a silver bangle. The 9 carat's a bit worn, but you know, I should be able to get about £15 for that maybe. Then I got this nice flat, fairly heavy silver chain. Then a little ring that matches the thing. It's 9 carat on silver. Little signet ring, pinky ring. And then I got a silver heart-shaped engraved signet ring there. And then just this sort of twisted silver ring here. So not too bad. You know, I mean, his prices were high anyway, so for him this was slashing prices. So, you know, it's not too bad, really. It's not the greatest deal ever, but it's not too bad. Little antique show I went to, got these bits here. They've got this book, which is quite cool. It's called The Complete Workings of Craft Freemasonry with the lectures, installations, etc. And it's dated in the I think it's 19... Let's have a look. It's dated, I mean, it's got some really cool pictures in it. Fleet Street, London, 1948. So not too sure on that. I haven't looked it up yet. This whole lot here I paid £20 for. Everything I'll show you now. Got this sterling and dyed shell choker thing. I got this sterling silver and CZ necklace. I got this ring, which I think could be plated. I haven't had a chance to test it yet. I think it's going to be plated. Got the sterling silver set of leaf sort of filigree earrings. This sterling silver and CZ set of earrings there. Murano glass pendant on a sterling silver chain. And then this little cross here, which is marked on the back. At the bottom there, 10 carat, and that weighs a gram. So, you know, not too bad. I'll look at the Freemason book and see what's what with that. The next lot here I actually got off eBay. It was a huge lot of bangles the person was selling. I've done well with bangles in the past because they do fit a lot of people. Rings, on the other hand, are a different story. You know, you've got to get the person it's fit, but especially these open ones, they can be moved. So, good deal. I picked these up for £96 for all of them. There is 3, 6, 9. There's 11 of them, and I'm not sure of the total weight, but I've paid around scrap for them, so that's pretty good. I'll show you some of the okay ones, just sort of unhallmarked. This one is everything else other than this is hallmark, but this test is silver. And then we've got lots of this sort of twisted style open ones. You know, these should sell 10 to 15 a piece, I would say. It'll take me a while to sell them all, but I'll get there eventually. This one needs a bit of a clean. But then there were 5 nicer ones in the batch. There's this one, which I think it's marked silver inside with a good set of hallmarks, but it looks either platinum or rhodium plated. I haven't tested the stones yet. I don't actually like it when they plate it like this. It means it doesn't tarnish, but it just means it's fake looking. So the next one is one of these hollow bracelets. It's got a big ding in it just here, which is unfortunate because you can't really repair it. Just there. And there's also another little dent somewhere just on the top there. So it's a shame, but I'll clean it up and I should be able to get £10 out of that. Not too bad. Then these next 3 pieces are the good ones, really. There's this one here. It needs the safety chain repairing and it needs a good polish. It's quite heavy. It's well over ½ an ounce, I'm sure. And just look at the engraved detail on that. It's all the way around as well. Beautiful. Beautiful piece. Really unusual clasp as well. Hallmark, it's I think it's sort of 1970s. It's Birmingham. Needs a good clean, but that's cool. Then this next piece, this is antique. From the looks of the hallmarks, it's Birmingham again. But again, look at the engraved work on that. Fantastic. And it's all the way around as well. Normally they just do the half you see, but this is all the way around. And it's one of these type clasps, which is quite popular. Bit of weight to that as well, but beautiful engraved detail. And then the last one is this pattern I've done really well in the past. It's a Charles Rennie Mackintosh pattern, probably fairly modern really, but yeah, nice pattern. Necklaces, bracelets in this pattern I've always been able to sell, so this one should be a real good seller. So yeah, complete safety chain and everything. I might be able to get £35 for this, which is a winner really. Okay, next, moving on. This next lot here I ended up buying off a friend of mine, jeweller friend of mine, and I've bought all of a scrap offer. I paid her £136 for this lot, and there is 320 grams of silver here, and you know, it's mostly just scrap. I'll show you some of the pieces. All these top bits here are scrap. You know, they're just little offcuts, stuff like that. I trust her, so I know that they are going to be silver. So I don't have to test them all. There's some little sheet scrap. Lots and lots of ring scrap. It's really thin bits. And some bits there. But then down here there's some more usual pieces. There's pieces that for stones. There's rings without stones in, complete pieces. As well as some pieces down here that just need soldering together, plus one complete piece which I should be able to get about £10–15 for this ring. It's beautiful and it weighs an absolute bunch. So really nice designer ring, handmade, unhallmarked, by herself when she was a student. So yeah, pretty cool. Plus all this wire scrap. This is sterling silver here, and plus this fine stuff. This I'll probably sell on eBay for jewellery making. Real good quality stuff. So yeah, really pleased. Most of it's 95 and some of it is 0.999, and yeah, I paid £136 and it's 320 grams. So I probably paid, yeah, I paid around scrap for it. She named a price, and I paid her. So yeah, really happy. Some of these pieces I'll be able to salvage, and the rest I might melt down into bars, I'm thinking, little ingots. And then some of this stuff I can sell on eBay as jewellery making materials. So yeah, not a bad little deal. And it also gets the word out. It might lead out onto other things. You know, buying this might lead on to something else. Might lead on to something else. So sometimes if you pay a bit more, it does lead on to future things. So there you go. I'm off to a big auction this week. I'm going to be spending a boatload of money because it's a collector who's died, a coin collector, and there's a lot of stuff. So fingers crossed, wish me luck, and yeah, I'll show you any goodies that I find. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.